black. Oh. Magic 8 ball. Oh no, maybe an actual 8 ball. The man's a gambler. He has the usual selection of books. And a PC, obviously, which I'll check out soon. I'm watching these two characters. Excuse me, do you mind? I'm gonna do stuff here. Go on. Go on. Otherwise, he likes to know where Prague is. That's not Prague. That is not where Prague is. That's not where Prague is either. Okay. Get to.
Record death has done everything on the web jump.
For Berlin, bound from in Vince's black office. From Prague to Berlin. Ooh. Never picked up though. He also drinks on the job. Alright, let's check out the PC. People in Moscow confirm that Dvali are shipping unlicensed augs out of the Czech Republic. We suspect the majority are leaving under unmarked trucks, but it's difficult to know for sure because, because it's definitely looking like some of the police are taking backhanders to look the other way. Worse, if someone desperate enough to deal with the devil can't pay enough, or no one will miss them. It seems that Dvali are happy to pocket what little they have and sell them to third parties for labour, sex, and spare parts. The team is still compiling for reports, pretty nauseating. Right, this is from D. Do you have any information? Not so easy for me to betray my husband. Have your ticket, Berlin one way, then we have a deal. Red Queen in 1 hour. Red Queen is usually placed with kind of business. One less thing to take care of. Do you want this over with or not? I'll be waiting. That's important.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Oh, Adam, you're such a pessimist. Ooh. Alright, yep, this is worth it. How many of these do I have? 11. That's quite enough. I was expecting like 4 or 5. I didn't realise I was that much of a hoarder. Oh, is that it? That sucks. Well, it's still useful, but it sucks. Use the damn thing. As far as loot goes for a strength 5 lock, eh. Sure I can't use it on anything. Why have I got 2 of these? Oh no, it's done good enough. Never mind. And I can't even use the damn thing. Could probably sell it, but I'd rather have the ammo, as you know. I'm a hoarder. Alright, so we've got a lead.
I need
Don't mind me.
over here.
The days when people with
I'm here.
corporations to cover.
Not now.
Oh, fine. Okay, not me then, obviously. Charming, that. There's the exit. Where the hell's the exit? Okay. I don't spend much time here, okay, guys? Don't judge me. Don't you judge me.
Last week, a truck working for Tai Young Medical got hijacked. A bunch of AUG installation tech was stolen.
All good to know. Oh, come on. Can't this thing go any faster? I got things to do. They've taken the jump function away. This left is no fun. There's not even any music. I can't jump. I can't. Oh, I can use the weapons. Yay! That's. Oh God!
Nice.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Press the wrong button. I meant to press G and I meant to press H and I pressed G.
My brother, he is one of the good ones. Always looking out for me.
What was that?
If I had a home to go to, I'd be hiding there.
Instantly get lost. I think we need to be out here anyway, so.
Are you blind? Stanley's shop won't be open for a while. No reason to hang around here.
Ooh.
Ježiš, ještě, že se to nerozšířilo na ostatní baráky.
Well, it hasn't yet. I mean, it still can. Well, that can't be a coincidence, can it? Alright, let's do the informant. It didn't make a lot of sense, but we'll do the informant first. So I think is it fairly close? Which one's closer? The informant is one's there, so that's gonna happen. Not a very nice day, is it? Or night, I guess. Yeah, night, because you know I said the shop wouldn't be open. It's definitely not now, but. It's because it's nighttime.
Enough problems already. Who else will take care of it?
Hands are bastards.
We're just gonna have to go to the Red Queen again. What a hassle. Just have to go to the Red Queen again. Yeah. Well, quite friendly with the back. Let's just check.
What can I get? Get you something else?
Fine with what I have.
A man's got to know his limits. I heard that in a movie once. Hey there, handsome. Want a drink?
I just said no. No means no.
Over here!
Come on.
Shame they have a thing leading. I do know where to go anyway, but shame they have that leading right there, isn't it?
Whiskey, am I right?
Rather than having you, probably just ask around a bit. So I don't know which one to talk
My
to.
favorite color is black.
Maybe
What about you?
Yes, black. Yes.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
Let's be off. Let's let's be honest.
I know about your meeting, and I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was, why I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Lester runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want.
Alright, that's good then.
But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
Yeah, let's not push it then.
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Hey guys.
Mind your own business.
You
Mother
too, yeah?
taught me never to trust at all.
What can I get?
Nothing. Hopefully she'll be alright.
Not my type.
Not much of an option, do we? Right, while she's going there, we can then check on the main quest.
I just
Wait a minute.
love shortcut before.
That was the wrong way. I was trying to leave and ambled into the ladies' bathroom. Happens all the time.
No, I hope.
Now it's sending me... where? Yeah, we're not going to go there. We're going to look at this one. Because it's really close. Moving towards it, again, it's getting further away.
We've seen it all.
Talara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
That garbage.
Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Can't defend against that kind of demon.
I tried talking gibberish to a drone once, just to see what would happen. It got confused and gave me a fine.
My God.
The clockman's clock is ticking.
And how it might affect my waterfall. So what do you think?
Oh, it's open and it's... yeah, there's definitely something bad going on here. Not the most subtle way of getting in when there's windows and everything, so... well, he won't be needing it, will he? Booze? Ah, called it. Guy likes his clocks, what can I say? Another thing about the mechanical thing is that it wouldn't be taken out by an EMP or anything, would it? So that's another good reason to use it as a timer. And pretty reliable.
Deadly infectious diseases are at the center of some disturbing health news right now. The most significant of them. Spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent.
Wait down, the music's still going from the club. That must be really annoying. You still hear it. My money! Where does this go? Around the back here? And into his office where I'll just get out of here. Is that secret? That was a secret door. Okay. Just give them a freight. The shutter's just suddenly shut. For no reason. It's pretty late. How do you sleep with all this ticking? The guy is pretty loaded. He's got money everywhere. One of these was probably the trigger. Yeah. Neuropazine, yes. I need more of that. I've only got 17. That kind of looks like the bit that Smiley found. Maybe. Of course, he could just be like charged for a job he didn't know what it was for, and then maybe he found out too much or something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hang on. Alison attacked me. I'm deeply concerned for her well-being right now. And yours for that matter. She's dangerous. I'm sorry, Nomad. I had to report these into the police. The things she was saying were very disturbing. I know the doctors at Bonice failed her, and I know you were hoping that I could repair her mental state, but this is my professional opinion here. We're not entirely convinced she wants to be helped. Not even sure her condition is related to her injuries at all. There's something else going on with her, something inborn. Please don't bring it in here anymore, I'm sorry. So his daughter's going through issues. Or his wife. I think it's his daughter, because I know her from the first playthrough. There you go, daughters. Continues to make slow recovery from the severe neurotic depressive illness which necessitated her inpatient care. We are sorry to inform you that she cannot be mentally restored. Effective from then, we can request Alison be returned to your care. Yeah. You may collect her at our facility on or before the aforementioned date. Once in your care, Alison should be followed up regularly in our outpatient clinic with Dr. Rondo. I'm really sorry we were unable to provide Alison with a successful treatment. So yeah, so his daughter's definitely, and there we go again. No, it's to my attention that your daughter may be involving herself in the wrong people. If so, she should be discouraged strongly. Keep an eye on her, lad. It would be a shame if some of her mess was to splash onto you. Some radish. Alison, dearest daughter, why are you avoiding me? When I first brought you home from the hospital, you were so happy. For the first time I thought you had finally found some peace, but now I'm frightened that those parasites you followed in with are corrupting you. I'm sorry. I know that they are your friends. I just wish you wouldn't shut me out of your life. Please, I need to see you. Meet me? Even for a few minutes so I can see if you're okay. I'll get to my favourite table at the Irish Stool. You remember the spot downstairs? Alison, please come. Promise me? The Irish Stool. Can't promise, but I know that know that even through the paths we walk, I've never fade into a parallel. I do love you. Irish Stool.
Nomad, my friend. You're a good man. A good craftsman. But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
Oof. Oh, I see. Nice. They unlocked this. Okay, I got a little bit of time. Well, let me get through here. Yeah, okay. So they intended to poison him as soon as he read that email, which is clever. I don't know why the door was knocked down though, 'cause it's not a particularly subtle way to poison someone, is it? Storeroom here as well, check that out. Or am I being here? Yes, I have. So it's pretty weird.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be, the Red Light District, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Oh, we're gonna have to go back to the Red Queen. Go back to the this area.
Just make it through this shift.
We have been to the street before. We know exactly where it is.
I don't think what you did better than don't.
Why not?
Jo, tak zatím.
Pretty safe.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Alison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Alison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Alison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Alison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Where can I find Alison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!